Howie, pleasure to meet you.
Yes, thank you. Thanks for having us.
I'm Dr. Christopher Pinnell at the University of Minnesota's Masonic Cancer Center. I'm here today to help the NHL give Marcus Foligno the King Clancy Memorial Trophy for his humanitarian work and fundraising for cancer.
How you doing, sir?
Good, I'm Chris.
Very nice to meet you,
Good to
Nick.
meet you
Very
too,
nice to
Nick.
meet you. Thanks for having us.
His brother Nick was flown in as a surprise, and so we're all in this together in terms of surprising Marcus.
I think Marcus thinks he's coming to a hospital tour with his girls, and he's wondering how he's going to keep them from running all over this hospital is probably the first thought in his head.
Nick actually was a recipient of the award several years ago, so it's particularly fitting that he gives his brother the award today.
Nice to see you. I'll
Good to
give you a
see you
hug.
again. Thank you so
Oh,
much
this
for
is so
doing this.
exciting. Thank you guys. Nick jokingly said, he was like, I don't feel like I should be the one giving him the award. Like, do you think you want to do it? And I was like, there was not a thought that crossed my mind that I wanted to give him this award. I was like, you guys were a tandem in this. And I'm like, they just have such a special relationship, those two.
Who's that guy?
No, just We just tried to go about our normal morning routine this morning, getting the kids up, breakfast, and out the door as seamlessly as possible.
I'll give you a hug. How are you?
I'm good. We'll take a tour of a couple of labs and then we'll wrap it up. How's that sound?
Perfect.
When I first met Marcus, it was in 2018. He and about a half a dozen of his Minnesota Wild colleagues came to the Masonic Children's Hospital at the cancer ward. And Marcus started to talk to me about research.
How cool is this?
I didn't know his mother had passed away from breast cancer.
Our mother lost her battle with breast cancer, and in that light, we knew we wanted to do something for her and make sure that her name carried on. And so we started the Janice Foligno Foundation in her honor.
We're going to go directly across the hall. I must have said about a half a dozen times how happy I was that he was receiving the award because I couldn't imagine somebody else. He is the prototypic individual to get this award, and I'm so happy he was recognized for it.
Balls out there.
Okay, let's go this way, guys.
Thank you, Nina.
Oh, it's okay. People yell and scream here all the time. Okay, so here we are.
Oh. What is going on here?
Congratulations.
What the
You
hell?
have a trophy in your hands right now.
Oh my God. How did you get here?
Disappeared, man. Hi, girl.
You knew about this, eh?
Yeah, we of course knew about it. But on behalf of the NHL, Marcus, you are the recipient of the King
Wow.
Clancy Award.
I feel like we should be the recipient of the King Clancy Award. Thank you.
Leadership on and off the ice.
Thank you.
And carrying the contributions.
Thanks, brother. That's awesome.
I'm proud of you, man.
Well, thank you.
Can you give me a hug while I hold? Love you.
Thank you.
And Natasha.
You knew about this too,
How cool is
man.
that, Daddy?
I don't know if my daughters knew because they would definitely not have been able to keep a secret. So my wife did a pretty good job of hiding this, and to see my brother here, obviously, with the trophy was really special. So it's cool to be on the same trophy as your brother, right?
I've seen that face a million times. The confusion of what are you doing here? And then I think when he saw the award, I think it all hit him.
Honestly, I had no idea. Even talking to my wife, she did a pretty good job with, we got to get the girls there, okay? And so she played it off pretty cool. It made me think that there was nothing going on today.
We'd kind of spoken about it a couple weeks ago. I was like, do you think, you'll get the King Clancy? What are your thoughts? And he immediately was like, there's no way. There's so many other guys in the league who've done such amazing things over the course of the season. He's like, it's such a hard award to win. So he's like, no, we won't be winning this.
Our mother had a hand in today. We firmly believe that because you want to believe that she's up there orchestrating a beautiful life for you, right? That's one of our angels in heaven, and we dearly miss her, and we think a lot of the things that she taught us in even her short life. And I think that's why we're so proud of the things that we've been able to accomplish in the families, the beautiful families that we have.
Just to be even recognized in the Twin Cities is good enough for me, but obviously just elated and excited that able to win this award, and true testament to our fans here, the people in the Twin Cities, the people in the hockey world community, and our organization. So it's a huge honor, just very humbling.